Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am here with Bigfoot Life, the demo. Now, I have reviewed this before, but it's been a little while and apparently they've made some changes to the demo itself, and they asked me to go ahead and do another look at this right before the new one comes out, which I believe the full version is supposed to come out very soon. So I really wanted to take a good look at it again now that I haven't played it it's been a few months. And I'm assuming they've made quite a few changes, so we're going to start a new game just so we don't jump into this, because it's been a while since I've played too, and I don't remember the controls. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and create a Bigfoot, because you can create, well, it looks like you can do all kinds of fur now. Yeah, they've definitely increased this. Yeah, there was nowhere close to this many options. Let's see here. Foot size. He can make his feet are small right now. Body weight, head size. Let's see, what can we do? That's the first one. That's the second one. Third one, fourth one. I think that's the one I had gone with last time. I think I'm going to go with this guy's face. I don't know what the textures are. Let's see. Okay, we got that. Got that. Wonder if you could look at him closer. Yeah, face camera. Let's see here. So he's got darkened eyes. A little smoother face. He looks a little more serious. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Skin tone. Could make him real dark. Let's go with that. Fur style. Oh, well, let's change the eye color. I don't want him to have yellow eyes. Let's make him have... Yeah, the green eyes look cool. I don't know what this fur quality is, but I have a feeling we need to jump out a little bit to the body camera. Let's see. Fur quality high, medium, low. Well, that looks better, without a doubt. Body weight. Oh, yeah, we want him to be robust. And we don't want him to have a big old head. I believe they have fairly small heads, supposedly. Yeah, it looks good. And foot size. Let's give him fairly big feet. I mean, after all, he is Bigfoot. Yeah, I don't get the fur color being green. That's a little bit weird. There's red, there's brown. Now he looks almost like a Yeti. Let's go with a slightly gray look. I like that. Alright, let's keep the head the way it is, the body the way it is. Mode normal, difficulty medium, and done. Yes. Day 1, Year 1. Okay, now welcome to Bigfoot Life. This is your home base. Humans can't enter here. Okay, that's good to know. This is your home base shelter. You can sleep in shelters to go to the next day. This also restores your energy. This is your home base storage. Great, now let's check out your camera settings. Press R for camera settings. Choose your camera view and field of vision. This can be changed anytime. Camera view here. It's like over the shoulder and from a distance. So it doesn't look like it's first person. Yeah, I couldn't remember if we had first person ability or not. .120 is probably alright. Let's see, camera zoom. We can zoom in, zoom out. Oh, camera location. So you can slide that over a little bit if you need to. Let's see. So F is to roar. Left mouse button to pick up, and E is to add to inventory. So it says go to this icon on your map and place the 3 nearby logs on it. Alright. Yes, we're finished. Alright. This is our dude. Oh, he's a heavy walker. Obviously, to run, you hit shift. Okay, here's a log. And I think you just... There we go, okay. Need to be a little closer to it. So F to drop, okay. Another log. Yeah, I'm starting to remember. There's another log. So we basically built a small shelter out here. Bigfoot points. Great, now let's take a look at some of your tasks and goals. Open your menu with escape. Let's see. Resume. Might want to take our... No, don't want to do that. Options. I think the audio might be a little bit loud. Let's take it down. Let's see. Take the effects down a little bit. We should turn the music all the way down because I swear, I don't know how many games I've found out I messed up on the copyrights. Interface is fine. Take the voice volume down a little bit. That should be alright. Learning locations. You can visit each of the waypoints on your map to learn something. Upgrade for winter with branches. Okay. So there's our inventory. There's our tasks. So we need to collect these items. We get points for scaring animals, points for trail cameras. We've got 100 Bigfoot points. I don't know what you do with that. We've only built one shelter. This is inventory or statistics if we had them. The map is right here. And I will tell you, you've got to avoid the humans. Humans take your Bigfoot points. That was something that just changed since the first time I looked at it. I used to walk up to the humans, pick them up, carry them around, which is kind of fun. But now it counts against you if you do that. So right now there's a human. It's not too far away. So we have to be careful. They'll take pictures of you, and that will ruin, well, the fact that you're supposed to be remaining hidden, right? See, visit each of the waypoints on your map to complete the task. So there's one right ahead. Sorry, dude. Also, if you hit F, you'll roar. And you can scare animals with that. Now, gotta watch your water and your food too. So make sure you eat. And he can eat quite a few things. He usually doesn't bother the animals, but he eats bugs and frogs, fish. Breaking branches. Try to break this tree branch. Broken branches give you points, energy, and can be used to upgrade shelters. Okay, so how do we do that? Like that. Great job. Alright. So I'm not sure what it wants me to do here. I think it wants me to throw the rock, but if I remember correctly, you have to use the rock to get the branch off. Yeah, that's what it is. So let's find a rock. No, that's not a rock. Oh, there's a bunny. Scare the rabbit. Alright, I need to find a rock. So let's see. Oh, there's a person. Shoot. Okay, I think I scared him. I hope I didn't lose points for that. Nope. Apparently he wasn't there to take my picture, so that worked out pretty well. Here's the rock I was looking for. You can break branches all the way with rocks. That's why I wanted to find that. But the trouble is, now where's the branch? Oh, here it is. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Get the rock. There it goes. Okay, now we can pick up the branch. Now we need to find our little Homo unit. It's starting to rain. Yeah, it's this way. Yep. Okay, we just upgraded it. I don't know if you saw that, but there was things to eat over here. And sometimes if you pick up a rock, you'll find a bug, which you can eat. And he's getting a little hungry, so I figured it was a good idea to eat. Okay, so I need to find another waypoint. First, let me eat some more. Yeah, we don't want him to get too hungry. Here's another waypoint. I think all the waypoints basically point out various things that you can eat. So I'm just kind of munching on stuff right now to get my hunger up. These are berries. You can eat them too. And if you just hit E, you just pick them and store them in your inventory here on tab. Oh, they definitely increased my inventory. That's nice. He also is getting a little bit thirsty. So we're going to come over here to the water. Now first we're going to get something to drink. There we go. And then we're going to try to catch a fish. You should see an outline of the fish in the water. Sometimes, let me try a different point of view. Hold on. No, that's not it. Oh, actually, I didn't mean to bring this up, but this could be important. Bigfoot knowledge. Bigfoot is the guardian of the forest. Animals should fear and respect him. Scaring keeps them fearful. He doesn't mind bad weather like storms or snow. His diet consists mostly mushrooms, berries, fish, and small creatures. His ultimate goal is to start a family of his own. How nice is that? Bigfoot and humans. For the most part, Bigfoot does not care for humans. Some humans are harmless. He can have fun with them. Other humans are trying to photograph him to prove his existence. Those are the ones that can cause you some serious problems. Technology gives off an annoying buzz that only Bigfoot can hear. This is another reason he likes to destroy trail cameras. So, vision level objects are visible in blue. That means humans close by see an interactable. A gray outline means you're close to an interactable object. An orange outline means you're close enough to interact with it. Okay, most insects are found under rocks after you pick them up. Crickets can be found out in the open at night by following their sound. Tree frogs are usually found by water. And if you break a branch, you can break it by throwing a rock at it. Sometimes Bigfoot fog will spawn after break off a branch completely. You can light your stick in a fire for a light at night. And Bigfoot can play guitar, by the way. And how cool is that? Okay. Now, I can't seem to catch a fish right now. And when it turns orange, I should be able to. There, I got him. Alright. There's another fish. Well, I did catch the fish, so let's see. I think he's in my inventory. Maybe I didn't catch him. I thought I did. Great job. All right. And I ate that one too. All right, let's... Okay, I think we're getting to nighttime here, guys. So we probably ought to go take a nap. Alright, we can sleep here. Should be day 2. Year 1. Okay, I basically went back to my little cave. Can I upgrade this too, or is it just... Apparently I can't. Yeah, humans can't come here, so I can hide in here if I need to. And I still have plenty of stuff to do here. Okay, I'm going to do this at a little bit of a distance this time because I had a little trouble picking some things up, and I can do it better if I'm able to look from above or below. Alright, we've got another... Not sure what that is. Oh yeah, these are... I don't know exactly what these are, but they're all over the place, and I think they're important. But these can be used. I'm going to go ahead and put that in my inventory. It's a hollow log. I don't know what these are for, but somehow they add... Yeah, I think you have to pick up a stick. Ooh, is that a goat? Okay, we are trying to find out... Okay, there's some mushrooms. Got some points for scaring the bear. Yeah, he can hold his own against bears. And moose. Learning locations. Visit each waypoint. Mystical power. Pick up a stick. Yep, you have to hit it with a stick. Somehow you get mystical powers with this. And you touch them and they go into your inventory. I don't know what they do, but we're just following the instructions here. Well, there's food everywhere, so getting hungry is usually not an issue. Well, apparently I'm not close enough to it. Ooh, more water. Alright. More Bigfoot points. Okay, we got another waypoint over here. Those are berries. We've actually found a path here. Let's see what this is. Ah, trail camera. We want to break these, so we hit that with a stick. We got more points. Let's take a look at the map here. We've got... Alright, we got a waypoint up there, and I think that might be the last one. Oh, here's another site we can build a camp. Ah, got another trail camera. I need to find a stick. Oh, now I can't find a stick. Yeah, you can hear that buzzing. Wish I could hit it with a rock. I found a rock. I just can't find a stick. There's a log. Wait a minute. Did I put one in my inventory? No. I've got a hollow log in my inventory, but not a stick. Get some berries. Okay, here's a tent. Human collectibles. Pick up the first aid kit and bring it back to the shelter or home base. Okay. So that should be the last of the inventory, guys. Well, let me see. I think the base is over this way. I'm not going to bother the deer. Anyway, I have to drop stuff to roar. What's with all the whispering? That's kind of weird. Okay, there's a human over there somewhere. Okay, I think we're almost to the base here. Yep. It should be over here. Oh, okay, we got it. That's more Bigfoot points. You have completed all learning stations. You now have all Bigfoot skills. Okay? Well, I do need to get something to drink and eat. See if I can catch a fish. Good. Well, he didn't provide a whole lot of food, did he? I'm surprised. Alright. We're filling up a little bit here. Yeah, and if he gets... I can also eat. Alright, my hunger's back up. Yeah, I need to complete building that other base. We're gonna see if we can get some of these mystic points or whatever. Got 4 of them out of that one. Might as well get as many berries as possible. What is that whispering? Does that mean something? Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Well, that was terrible. I threw the rock and didn't break the stick. Of course, I don't even know where I threw the rock. Here it is. Okay, now I gotta break that branch off if I can find it. Oop, there's a person close. I better be careful. Is this the branch? No, it's just a... There it is. Is that a person over there? Yes, it is. Wait a minute, let's drop this for a second. Bigfoot fog? Hold on, I keep having trouble. Oh, just hit. Creates a fog around you to hide you from humans for 20 seconds. Well, that's interesting. And useful. Alright, well, we need to get back to our home and away from that human. I'd scare him off if I had the time, but I don't. Okay. Let's upgrade this. Hey, what are you doing? I think I'm gonna go scare that guy. Now we're gonna go messing with humans. I picked him up again. You can't do that with all of them. shoot! I got photographed. Try not to get photographed. Thankfully, the picture was blurry. Of course it was. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that knocked me down some points. Now, he was in my home. The dirty scoundrel. Throw him in the lake. Okay, I'm kind of hungry though. I better eat something. After chasing humans all day long. Need to take a nap. Okay. What is with these humans? Alright, I'm getting done. I'm tired of them. I'm just gonna go in my little safe zone. And go to day 3. Day 3, year 1. Alright guys, yeah, I think you basically get the idea. See over here, this is inventory that you can keep things. You got your own little storage place. Bigfoot fog, I'm going to keep that safe here. I can carry quite a bit, but yeah, I think the gist is the full game is going to have a much bigger map. Probably a little bit different interactions with the humans. But this is my safest zone. And I think for the tasks, let's see, we want to get all these mushrooms, we want to get all these berries, which we've got most of those anyway. The insects, we've got 4 out of 10. We've got 3 out of 3 fish, so I checked that off. Got to get more branches. You build 3 homes. Scare 5 out of 10 animals. Destroy 1 trail camera. If I could have found a stick, I would have done the second one. But this is all the stuff that I've collected. And I've only built 1 shelter. Broke 2 branches. But apparently you can heal animals some sort of way. I don't know how that happens. But be interested to see. But anyway, I think the full version is going to be really cool. Like I said, this is just a demo. So, this is Bigfoot's domain. His little roost and place to live. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this look. Second look, I guess. Anyway, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.